Hello everyone, Mrs. Kotlenberg here for a drawing tutorial. Today we have a super cute fluffy dog to draw. So grab your paper and your pencils and come along with me. Here we go. All right, today we're going to start it with our dog and we're going to start at the top of the nose. So I'm going to make a curved upside down U shape, almost straight, but it's slightly curved. And then right below that, I'm going to draw a rounded triangle shape for the nose. And then I will color that in. And then the next step that we're going to do is to connect that to the lines above it. So just draw a nice little line coming up to join that curved line above. And now we're going to create the whole muzzle area. And I wanted this to look fluffy, so I'm drawing it with slightly zigzag lines, small little zigzags. And you'll notice that I put the line, I start the line at the top, but then I show where I want it to go on the bottom and also here on the side. And that's how I help it to stay centered and equal and approximately the same distance all the way around. Next up, we're going to draw the eye. So I'm just going to draw a big circle. That wasn't a very neat circle, so I'm going to add a little bit on the one side here. And then we're going to try a same size circle on the other side. And yeah, add a little bit there too. Okay. So it doesn't matter with those little mistakes, it's fine. We are going to color it in after anyway, so you can always make it a little bit bigger if you're coloring something in. All right, now I'm going to throw in about 4 little circles, and I want them to be on the top left of the eye. These are going to be the light spots. And next I'm going to color in, and I'm going to keep those light spots white. So I'm going to avoid them and just color around them. And you can do that with both eyes. And next what we're going to do is we're going to come in and we're going to add some of the white of the eye. So this is what makes him look really cute. He's going to have huge pupils, the black part of the eye. And that makes him look super adorable. All right, before we finish the eye, I wanted to throw in some like big bushy eyebrows. So on the top outside edges, I am making big squiggly bushy eyebrows. And they are going to be like right attached to the eye. And then they sit on top of the eye on the outside edges. And then I can finish up the white parts of the eyes, or the part that you can color. And by drawing it like this, it looks like the eye is partially hidden by the nose and by the eyebrows. All right, for the outside of the head, we're going to start with a big curve on the top. We're going to come around and do an ear. So I'm coming out and kind of making almost a squared rectangular shape. And I'll try to do the same thing on both sides. A squared rectangular shape, a little bit different shape than I've done in some of my past tutorials. And then we're going to come and we're going to join it up with the side of the fluffy muzzle. We're not going to bring it down below, but join it to the side. Then we can come in and draw the insides of the ears. And I like to taper it off right on the inside. So I'm going to bring that line up right from the side of the cheek and then kind of draw a U shape and taper it off on the edge. There we go. His head is done. Next up, we're going to start with the body. So I'm not being super careful to have very, very straight lines. I want him to look a little bit fluffy still. Not zigzag lines, but just not terribly smooth. So come down, add a foot, bring that back up in the middle there. We can join these 2 lines. And then we're going to draw the chest part of the dog. So I like to bring that down. You'll see my lines are a little bit wobbly. That's showing that he's got fur. He's not perfect. He's a little rumpled. I'm going to add some little socks, some zigzaggy lines. All right, then we're going to come in with the back leg. So bring that back leg down, starting on the side of his front leg. Bring it down, add the foot, And then we can add that zigzag line for some little boots, so his paws can be different color than his leg. And we'll do the same thing on the other side. If this is a little speedy for you, go ahead and pause it, catch up with the video later. All right, we're gonna add in the tail and we are almost done. Nice little fluffy pom-pom tail. Okay, everyone, we are all finished. I took some time to color mine and I'd love to share it with you. So I did my puppy in gray and white, and I chose to add a little dog collar just to make it a little different. I'd love to see yours if you added anything to yours. So go ahead and share those with me. I just wanted to give a quick update on some of the things that are going on in the background of my picture, in case you were wondering. So right up here, these little fellas here, those are some paintings that I've been working on, and that's my new gallery space. I've been having lots of fun. So when I'm not making drawing tutorials for you or doing my other teaching things, I am spending some time with watercolor paints and with acrylic paints. If you have those at home, they are a really fantastic, fun way to do some art. And if you're wondering what are all those different white pieces of paper on my closet door, those are special spelling words for one of my children to do his practicing. Lots of fun things that go along around in this house during COVID-19 isolation. I hope you guys are all holding up really well. Thanks for joining me today for a drawing tutorial and have a fantastic week.